Well, first of all, thank you very much for sparing us a few moments of your time.
Yeah, it's nice and busy here, which is great for this event celebrating Staffordshire, some of the great businesses and some of the great produce that's on show, and some people are tasting here as well.
Exactly, we've certainly got a lot happening in Staffordshire.
Yes.
We're basically from Tamworth.
Absolutely.
And you've been able to see quite a few small businesses that are from Tamworth and promoting it. In your busy schedule today, I'm sure there's been lots of things happening just a few hundred yards away from us perhaps. Why is it important for you to come along to something like this?
I think as the community secretary, it's important for me to underline that sense of what each of our towns, our counties, our regions are doing to contribute to our economic growth and our overall prosperity, and equally celebrating what makes each of our areas so special. So from that side, I think I wanted to show my support for this initiative and really showcasing places like Tamworth and showcasing Staffordshire. But also I have a role in government as the Midlands Engine Champion, and therefore how we promote business, how we look for those new opportunities, and actually underline the huge contribution that the Midlands gives to the overall UK economy, how it is the engine behind the UK economy. So in so many ways I wanted to be here to show my support, to find out a little bit more of some of the businesses that have made the effort and are here today, here at the Houses of Parliament. And equally, I think it's a great opportunity to reach out and really showcase some of the brightest, the best, some of the great things about Staffordshire. And so an opportunity to celebrate.
And of course, there are very turbulent times for businesses, both small and large, at the moment. Have you got a word of positivity to give us, to make sure that we are going forward and we have a positive future?
Yes, absolutely. That sense of how we should be optimistic and we should be positive as to the opportunities that we hold and the time ahead of us. And when I've travelled around the country and travelled around the Midlands, actually people are saying, well, we're getting on with it. We've got great businesses, how we're seeing investment, and how people are, I think, meeting the challenge of our time. So yes, something like today is, I think, such a great way to see the businesses here, for them to, I think, underline the contribution that small business makes to our economy. It's not simply looking at the big businesses, it's about the type of businesses that we have in this room and the difference they make to their local communities, the difference that then makes to the local economy, and how, as we look to a post-Brexit world, we should be positive. I just returned from India on a trade mission, underlining the role of the Midlands, our Midlands engine, the contribution that it makes, and yet coming back really positive as to the opportunities that I saw there, and how I think we need to take that attitude, and how I'm sure that is reflected in the room today, of that can-do attitude of making a difference and the huge contribution that our small businesses make to our communities and what that means to us as a country.
Obviously, being from Tamworth at the moment, a lot of the people that will be hopefully looking at this interview work for Jaguar Land Rover. At the moment they're on a 2-week close down. Can we still be positive?
I think we should be, and we can be. That yes, there is a period of uncertainty, how we want to finalise the Brexit deal and actually move on how we should remain confident on securing that deal, and then moving into what we can secure as that bright positive future for Tamworth, for our regions, the role that each of them have to play. That's very firmly at the front of my agenda as I champion the Midlands Engine in Cabinet, but equally our regions, all of them having their own attributes and positive things to bring. How for the Midlands, very firmly automotive. And when I was in India, actually hearing the investment that India is making into the UK, that sense of new initiatives around battery technology, the technologies of the future, why our industrial strategy is firmly looking at how we harness that into the years ahead. And so, yes, notwithstanding some of the short-term uncertainty, we should remain confident and positive as to what we can achieve and get on and secure that bright, positive future.
Thank you very much. I'll let you carry on.
Thank you.
Have a look and hopefully have a little taste of Staffordshire.
Absolutely. There's quite a few nice things to taste here, so thank you.
Thank you very much.